All right. So because of that, because it happened again, I'm just gonna go with the other things that will not get copyrighted strikes or
Yeah.
whatever. All right. So yeah, here we go. This is this is something that I've been wanting to show y'all. So y'all remember the game Marvel Toucan Soul Fighter? I did a beta test for it.
Waiting on it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Seriously? Okay. So pretty much the strategy is hmm. Yeah, it probably will be. You know what would be the surprising person they put in in that game? Jean would be surprising.
Why would that be surprising?
Oh, that's right. She's been in fighting against before. She's the Phoenix. Never
Yeah.
mind. Um, I'm talking about Jean Grey without the Phoenix, but
If they give us Professor X, that would surprise me.
yeah, Professor X would surprise everybody. Uh,
He rolling around in his wheelchair.
No, actually, the walking, standing with Cerebro on his head, Professor X, that would be surprising.
yeah, it would be. Okay, so here's a video I found I come back around to, and I was find funny. I love her TikTok videos because she be giving some good points. But here we go. Oh, oh! Can't get away from it, right? Today, she gonna be black today. She gonna be black today. She gonna be black today. Hey, Nada isn't black. Nada isn't black. Hey. She gonna be black today. 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 Hey. Yeah, Hinata isn't black. Hey, hey.
She gonna be black today. She gonna be black today.
If y'all want to see the actual, hear the rest of the song, the actual video is from Coco Puffs on TikTok. So yeah, I like, and her cosplays are amazing too. Um, I'm just getting these trolls on TikTok to me. Hinata isn't black. Hinata isn't. I wonder what she how she made. I wonder where she got that beat from though. That beat is catchy.
Yeah.
But here's the one I was talking about earlier.
Dude literally has a whole ass girl in his bed.
Hey. I'm about to say some things that's going to upset a lot of ladies with me, but I don't care. So, the complaint department is open from 6 a.m.
It didn't go all the way through. Fuck. What? Oh, why did it cut
Dude
off?
literally has a whole ass girl in his bed.
Basically, her video was talking about, this is a topic we've covered on this show before too, where people who don't play video games and they have a partner that does play video games. When their partner plays video games a lot, they feel ignored. He's talking about because as you saw, the caption was, "I'm in the bed over here chilling. He over there on his game. He ignoring me and stuff." And she goes in and says, "I know it's going to upset a lot of ladies, and she said a lot of ladies, but in my opinion, it may upset some men too because you do have females out there that are also gamers too." Okay, but basically she's saying leave them alone. Let them play their game. Let them have their time. At least he's home. At least he ain't out there in the streets running around with somebody else that you wouldn't approve of because, hey, at least he home. At least he see you. Or better yet, pick up a controller and play with him. You may not understand the mechanics. You may not understand what's going on. But at least you took the time to play with to play with your partner on their game. And then they might look at it like, oh, I appreciate that, and then they might play with you. Okay, I mean, she not lying when she said all that, But basically, she's like, because you know what? If you complain about them on their game, they could go to Brenda's house or Keybon's house or whoever, and they go let them play their game, and they're gonna be spending all their time over there. And then what you gonna look like then? And she said, if I'm on my Street Fighter, my Tekken, my Mortal Kombat, or whatever I'm playing, leave me alone. This is my me time.
Now,
Okay.
unless you want to pick up the controller.
Right. And catch these heads. Well, unless you're willing to play with me, then shut up and let me do my thing. I'll be with you momentarily. It's just like people who play sport, who partners who have significant others that they'll watch sports, they'll go to sports bars a whole lot, And sometimes if your partner's not bothering you and they're doing something like that, I mean that gives you time to have some time to yourself. And to some people, it's peaceful.
After these messages, I'll be right back.
How many drinks is that now? We're not judging. It sounds like it, but we're not. Okay. So hold on. Hit that by accident. Uh so Carnage, is there any what are you looking forward to for next year?
Uh, Starting the podcast and making content and getting in this content game and figuring out ways to make money.
Okay. Nothing wrong with it at all.
Yep. That's
Dude literally has a whole ass girl.
I'm not a on the first night type of dude. Right. Either. Unless. I'm not a on the first night type of dude. Right. Either. Unless you. No. Oh. I just like, I don't know, like, I want you to look at my personality. I'm 100%. This is like my motto. I'm not into that. My motto 100%. Is personality, not my pussy. 100%. Unless you. Now, if you change your mind, I don't. Right.
If you change your mind.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little role play here and there.
Shoot, look. Hold on a second. So,
get out.
I'm gonna turn this off for a second. Right. So, if anybody out there likes Chopper from One Piece,
that's not the hat I wanted.
You want to get creative? I'm joking.
You almost made me spit this drink out on this.
I didn't know Topper had the 70s pimp moments, but okay.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Shazam?
I said I didn't know Topper had these 70s pimp moments, but okay.
Oh yeah.
Be a pimp today. He gonna be a pimp today.
Okay, but we're gonna move on to the season finale of Welcome to Derry, and wow. That's all I can say. And those are good wows, and not bad ones. They were good wows. I'm just like, oh, so y'all see some of the best shit for last. Okay, hey. Oh, so did I know? Did I know y'all watched it? Tell me y'all watched it. Tell me you didn't fall asleep. Not pointing any fingers or elbows.
Do you want us to say that we didn't fall asleep, or do you want us to say that we saw the entire thing?
I saw it, and I saw the entire thing. So
okay, you saw the entire thing. Okay. What about this one over here?
I saw the entire thing more than once. Actually.
Okay. Nothing I know. It's like about I fell asleep. Damn it! What?
What? Oh yeah, I can't talk because last time I missed the entire ending of the show. Apparently, so I guess I have to put the onus on me on that one.
But whew. So, I mean, so we saw from the previous episode before this one that they removed another. Well, they removed a piece of the barrier that it was that big turtle egg shaped one, and decided, oh, we're gonna experiment with this. We're gonna take it and Back to the military base.
All right, so I guess I could pick on it because it's not really. I think it might be becoming canon, but obviously this is in addition to what we know of the Stephen King story. So I kind of had an issue with this. The idea that the military want to use the
Oh man, yeah.
to weaponize
Oh,
the it entity.
well, I don't think it was the military, and it wasn't all of the military because remember,
It was the one person that
Shaw
encountered him in the past.
Shaw wanted
General
to
Shaw.
because he was like this country is ran by racists and this and the third, and people
And
are
he's
like
like,
are
for those 27 years, everything's peaceful. And I'm like,
Mhm.
no, that's not really true. But
No,
okay,
right.
I guess.
Yeah, and he's like, well, if we send out into the world, it'll make the world a better place. On what planet are you from, sir? What the fuck do you mean?
And then
And we let
there's always some casualties involved with you making things better kind of thing. It was like, wow, like he literally steals children and kills them. Like, how's that making things better? But all right. Now, I get the kids get on our nerves every now and again, you know.
Right.
Damn.
And
They
all
are our
that,
future.
right?
Teach
According
them
to Whitney,
well and let them
according,
lead the way.
I mean, according to Whitney Houston, they are our future. Yes.
Oh, do you see how that worked out for her?
That's because it was a remake on her behalf. That's going truth for
I'm so not right now.
Wow, this went dark. Anyway, you too could be in the bathtub overdosed. Anyway.
Hey, come on!
What? Y'all started it. Anyway. Teach them well that they won't like blow their lives away. Anyway.
Okay, all right, but
damn you, Jay-Z. Anyway, where were we?
Welcome to Derry.
Derry.
Shaw,
Okay.
yes, Shaw wanted to weaponize Pennywise to make the country better.
Wait, okay, weaponizing how? The dead lights or what?
Just letting them run free.
Letting them run free. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
Because as far as he knows, once he runs free, he has his little like epic whatever the fuck he does and kills a whole bunch of people right quick. And then there's peace for like 27 years. Although that peace is like full of racism and silent hate, but to him it's peaceful.
History repeats itself. The Native Americans found out a way to keep it under wraps or whatever, and the white man came and said, "Fuck that."
Pretty much. No, we show you how to make your lives better, then y'all come in and just fuck it all up and just like we decide to do our own thing.
Right, that part. And should have left well enough alone, but they couldn't do that for some reason.
Because white. No, let me stop.
But it started with him going to the school and impersonating the principal, and then once he got all the kids in the auditorium for an assembly. Remember back in the school back in the day when they say we have an assembly going on, please meet in the auditorium or gym or whatever.
Yeah, in no class. Yeah.
In no class, right? And the kids are like, "Yay!"
Wait, when that happened, we had an assembly or whatever, it used to be the bee's knees.
Yeah, okay. Not wait.
Knees.
The fact that you're using the bee's
knees. I need to check our birth certificate.
The fact that you are using the bee's knees right now is sending me like what?
Need to send him with that bullshit anyway. The fuck? The bee's knees. Okay, Karen. All right.
Wait, Fun fact. I had aphasia moment, and I was trying to keep it going. So that's all. That's all I can say.
Oh,
BD.
so we're going to blame it on his aphasia moment. Okay, well, I mean, we gotta say,
we got some different kind of alcohol this time. Let me just check your drink.
Oh,
like the fuck?
Not his drink. See,
That's that crystal. That Crystal Palace.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't think you like that before. See,
wait,
that's because you've been disloyal.
Crystal. Is Crystal's Palace a drink or strain?
Yeah.
It's a kind of vodka.
Okay.
For us,
so instead of
us heavy drinkers to afford our habits better.
so instead of Grey Goose, it's Crystal Palace.
Grey Goose a little too high on the hog right now.
Okay, so instead of Tina, was it Tino's?
Tito's.
Oh,
Tito's, yeah, instead of Tito's.
No, not with these tariffs. Sorry, Tito.
Okay, back on topic.
See, that's why Tito passed last year. Anyway. Oh, I'm horrible. Anyway, hi everybody. We need a different Jackson. We get some Marlon.
Right. Y'all are horrible. But back to dairy. Back on topic. But yeah, and then he went into the had them all in there, and then he came out with the principal as a hand puppet. And then decided to deadlight all the kids.
You'll float too.
After coming out there doing his TikTok dance. Yeah.
TikTok dance. I would just say Fortnite, but no, all right.
Fortnite, yeah.
Fortnite / TikTok.
Right.
Not Flash Dance though. No.
Wait, I don't know. That's not in Flash Dance.
Thank God. That wouldn't have been at all.
And then if I'm trying to remember this correctly, I think this next scene is what it goes back to what Hollerin and what's his face? Leroy. And Hollerin
trying to kill himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he's like, no. He's like, no. He's like he's got my boy Will. And Leroy tells him he's got Will. You can't do this. We need you. And so they go see Rose, and she gives him something called the man. What's the name of that turtle?
Manchurian.
Manchurian. Yeah, Manchurian. That's actually sound like a herb or a drink. I ain't gonna lie.
They gave him a herb drink. I mean,
right? Basically, yeah. And it calmed him down, and he focused. And on his shining, like he made it shining, like he could actually. Oh, I can do things now. I can actually, focus. The voices are not there. Well, they were there, but they were quiet.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They didn't really give many explanations, but it seemed like it kind of like enhanced his control over his powers.
Yeah.
The grandma said, I can turn them voices down, and that was all we.
Yeah. Gave him the magic elixir, and
gave him his hyper potion. Yeah. But yeah, and then, excuse me, try not to burp. Excuse me. So then we go back to the kids. The kids were which.
Well, I guess like it segues into that. He uses his powers to locate the dagger, which is missing, and it's in the possession of the kids.
Yeah, and Lily and her the precious, not the precious.
Oh, Lily.
He said, Holler said they was fighting over it.
Mm-hmm. He said I can locate it, and the kids are fighting over it because Lily out there having her golem moment with the damn dagger.
Yeah, the kids have deduced that the dagger actually has some kind of influence over the person that holds it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
how did they figure that out?
I mean, it was kind of obvious. because she was not acting like herself whenever she was in possession of it.
She
So
wasn't.
and as it was explained to us, like the dagger wants to be with, it wants to go back home, basically to be with the rest of itself and
Okay.
the other planet. So whatever.
Okay. So before they got it, it was in the grandma's possession.
Yeah, she kept it locked up in the safe. It was
Oh,
with Rose.
okay.
Yeah.
No, Rose and Portaniel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep it locked up in the safe. Okay. I thought that she had it in a sack or something. I was like, it wouldn't affect.
Yeah, she had it covered up in the cloth and shit and locked away in the safe.
Yeah.
I think they discovered that in the past, back when she had possession of it
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
But
Okay. My last question.
Okay.
How did it get down in the sewer or whatever?
Because remember when
Yeah,
Tanya took when they went down there in that episode, they went down beneath the house, and they went into the sewer systems from there, and Tanya ended up dropping it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Lily
Lily found it by chance when
yeah.
Pennywise tried to attack her.
Yeah.
And the dagger had fallen in between the two of them.
Yeah, I know that, but I was like, damn, how did it get there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But,
so ever since then she had been like holding on to it, like, hey, this is my savior, my precious.
The precious. You can't have the precious.
But yeah, and then it saw them fighting over it, and they were like, we gotta go out the wheel, and they ended up what getting inside of an ice cream truck.
Yeah, the ice cream truck that we've been seeing all throughout the damn series. They stole the ice cream truck to like drive it.
I was surprised that any of them could
Maggie and her one eye.
Right, Margaret.
Oh my god,
Cyclops.
Right.
If I was one of them kids, I would have said, okay, we gonna get this truck, but you not driving it.
Right. Like, yeah, girl, no, you're not driving with your
should
one.
be extra focused. That's all.
She's like, well, I'm driving with one eye. Well, bitch, you shouldn't be driving. It crashed into a tree, and then they eventually
Wait, that was a pothole mistake. That wasn't me.
Oh yeah, pothole mistake.
Sure, Maggie.
Sure was a pothole.
Open that eye a little wider, damn it.
Good shit. If Domino can do it, you can do it too, girl. Because Domino be no, not Domino. Callisto. Sorry, wrong person. From the Morlocks, she has only one eye.
Yeah, I'm just like the reference came out of nowhere, but all right.
I'm sorry. It's the only one I can think of at the moment. or Nick Fury, because Nick Fury only got one eye too. He be flying the whole planes and stuff.
Keep one eye open. Keeping your pillow tight.
That's what Richie said. Anyway.
God. Wait, the Metallica? Yeah. I love that song. But yeah, and then they found Will and the other kid across this frozen lake. But we also got the explanation that if Pennywise means it past the deadwood, like past the radius of the barriers, they can't do stuff. Even if they put it back, they're fucked pretty much. Like if he makes it past this certain point, those country is fucked, and even the world may be fucked.
So he made it past that point because
no, he didn't.
No, okay.
No,
I saw the grandmother was like, "Oh, he made it to the water."
Yeah, he made it to the water and he froze it.
Okay,
but he didn't make it past the deadwood out there. Okay, not yet. And then they saw the kids floating in a row. above the lake and everything. They saw him carrying his cart. That same cart that we've been seeing all this time.
Yeah.
Um, and then when they got out there to the lake, they came up on the cart and
You skipped a
actually,
whole lot.
I'm sorry, Go ahead.
So in the midst of them trying to return the dagger and get it in place, you cut the Halloran, or not really Halloran. We cut the Pennywise, who seems to have been frozen in place.
I was getting here.
No, you skipping past that though.
Okay.
So he's frozen in place, and we discovered that this Halloran, we just later discovered that Pennywise is stuck in his own little mental turmoil. He's like stuck in the past as
Bob
Gray, Bob Gray.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm not sure if that might be a reference to some other Stephen King stuff, Mr. Gray. But anyway, I think that's for us Stephen King fans to like peg on to. But he's stuck in Bob Gray's past, working at the circus or the carnival that he works with. He's like, what the fuck's going on?
I am not Bob Gray.
And so we later discover it's pretty much Halloran using his shining to like fuck with Pennywise and hold him in place, and while the kids try to return the dagger to where it should be.
Because he had him all the way, like his mouth open and everything. Because he was about to attack. He was attacking Marge. He was after her, and then he told her about her future. You know, having Richie and getting married and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, you did skip it.
Yeah, I did skip that part. I thought that's what I was leading up to, but I skipped that part. I'm sorry.
And this is where we have the big, huge discovery for all of us Stephen King fans. Like, so we discovered that the It entity actually sees the past, present, and future all as one thing. He's a multi-time presence.
Yeah.
So this is where we also discover that not only is this a prequel, this is actually a sequel.
Yeah.
I missed that. I'm not a Stephen King fan, so
yeah. So he reveals to Maggie that, hey, this is Richie, your kid Tozier. She's like, Tozier, pretty much connecting us to the It movies, the last It movies that we got, showing us that he actually knows his future, and that she's part of it, and he's trying to like keep that from happening because their children are what kills them in the future.
Well, they're my death or my birth. It collides with each
all
other.
The same to me.
It's all the same to
me. Oh, that was like a huge thing for us little nerds and shit. Like, oh my god, you know, we freaked out. So yeah, take it from there.
And then then Halloran froze him, and she ended up joining back up with her friends. And Pennywise ends up discovering that it's Halloran, because remember that part where, but first we get the part where Halloran smacks the shit out of him, and he goes, and for a minute he broke the fourth wall, looking at the camera like, "Did y'all just see this nigga slap me?"
Well, I can't remember what he did exactly, but he attacked
had
that, and he looked down and saw that his hand became black.
Yeah,
but he's been duped.
Right, but for a minute there, Pennywise had that Jake Paul look. Like that's the after he got hit, he had that Jake Paul look like, what the?
Oh my god. I gotta show you that look. Like, oh my god.
Oh shit, I thought I was sassy. All right.
I learned from the best.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, blackface. Anyway, whiteface,
right. But yeah, he's like, oh, now I see what's going on, and then Holler started backing up, like, oh, I see you, and then literally pushed him out of the cart. And everybody kept calling him Bob. What's wrong, Bob? You hitting that bottle too hard again, Bob? They kept calling him Bob even after he figured out what was going on. Because I mean, I guess Hollywood was still trying to hold his control over it, but once Pennywise figured it out, I was like, nah, the jig is up, sir. And then he pushed him out. He got back in control, and so then he started skipping like AJ Lee.
Oh wow, it kind of works too.
Light me up. Right. Because the deadlights, yes. I need somebody to put that audio over that scene. Like,
so yeah. Oh, we good one. I give you that.
But yeah, he started skipping like across the lake and everything. And before he did that though, before he even broke out of the and this is my favorite part of the episode. I'm sorry, we gotta back up for a minute. So then Shaw comes up to Pennywise. It's like, yeah, I remember you. You're just exactly what I thought. I remember you now. And then when Pennywise came out of the trance, he was like, oh, and he's like, yeah, you're just exactly who I thought you were.
Shaw and confronts him, and he's like, oh, you're not trying to stop me? And then
Nope.
Pennywise like, oh, okay.
Okay, right.
Pennywise goes skipping along and just like, wait a second.
Okay. I need a snack.
I remember.
I remember that smell. I never forget a smell.
Right. And then
remember Shaw from the past with Rose when she first countered him with Pennywise with Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
And he remembers like, hey, I missed this morsel. I'm going to eat you. And he proceeds to eat him, which we all cheered because
yes.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Right, fuck him. Like he didn't like that. What's that song? I didn't think the leopards would eat my face, and the leopard ate your face, sir.
Wow. Okay. I don't know that song, but all right.
No, look it up on TikTok. You will understand. It's a reference to people electing a certain president and the shit that he's done.
Oh,
so yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
but
whole nother subject.
yeah, exactly. But the song is called "The Leopards Were." I didn't think the leopards were going to eat my face, and they did. So, but yeah, he ate his face because like you're gonna try to stop me because he thought that if I'm on your side, you will leave me alone. You won't harm me. That's not how that works. You get eaten too. So then he starts, skipping, continuing, and then the military, with the exception of that other guy, the other white guy, that dickhead that was stopping Leroy and hollering at first, and he was trying to stop them because of Shaw's orders. But I think once they took him down, because I forgot, Leroy, somebody shot him. Was it Leroy?
Halloran and Tanya were like continuing trying to capture or stop Pennywise.
Because they started shooting at him.
But then all of a sudden they got gunned down by the military forces.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And poor Daniel.
He just got
Tanner got caught up in the lights, right?
No, he got shot.
And he died.
Yeah.
Who got caught up in the father got caught up in the lights? What was his name?
Leroy. Hank.
Is it
his first name is Leroy. We're calling him Leroy because too many H's. Hollering Hank and Leroy. His last name is also starts with an H too, so that's why we're gonna call him Leroy because his first name. But yeah, and then Ronnie's dad, Hank, he got caught by the lights. I think that's the one that got caught by the lights.
Okay.
And then they were and they all had the dagger and was trying to run with the piece to get it to where they needed to put it at.
Yeah, but the dagger was resisting going where they wanted to put it.
Because it's like the dagger said it wants to go home. It just wants to go home.
So it needed one more boy.
Yep. And then our boy Rich, was Holloran saw the Indian spirit.
we see the spirit of Rich come out.
And then Richie Brand, Pennywise was sitting there on the ground, injured from the gunshots, and he started saying, "Yes, our boy Rich came, Mister Soul on the drums, came and said,
Our knight in not so shining armor.
right. Like I'm a knight, I never go out like a knight, even in spirit."
Oh my god, I was having me such a big hell of a Goonies time when I saw that. I was like, oh my god, I cried. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was so emo. Like, yes.
He came up there, he ran and helped them get that piece in. We need another pair of hands. Well, here come another pair of hands for you.
Right.
I was like,
Can we backtrack? Because I'm sick of people like missing the entire context of this.
Okay.
So in the previous episode, we saw before they went to the little black spot where they were having the jazz juke joint and all that kind of shit.
Okay.
Everybody had an issue with Rich playing the drums like he did.
I get it, but when I had the issue and you said,
I explained to everybody.
Yeah,
when it first started, we saw him in a band uniform.
Yeah.
And he was obvious part of the band, and from then on, we always saw one with a pair of fucking drumsticks in his back pocket and shit.
Right.
And even one episode where Maggie offered to hold them for him because they kept falling out of his pocket.
Yeah.
So I was like, it was always there that he played the fucking drums. So I wish everybody would get off this shit that he could play like he did.
I wish they would have showed him playing drums before they did the scene.
The black spot with the scene.
Yeah. I get it, but all the breadcrumbs are there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what you're talking about, but you know, anytime that us black folks or anybody, but mostly us black folks, see another race do something, it's we hype it up, we be like, yes, you better get.
I get that, but when you really look at it, black folks and Latinos the same.
Right. We all colored.
So I think that it was the black folks like.
No, a lot of people just thought it came out of nowhere, and I was like, it didn't come out of nowhere. It was
No.
the seeds were there. You just didn't pay attention. So I'm sorry, that's just my little gripe because it kept coming up because it came up on Joe Budden. I was like, really?
Yeah, I was just about to say
and I hate I couldn't answer in real time because I was like, I love you, Mona, but bitch, pay attention.
And Parks was like, yeah, that was weird.
And I was like, he should have paid more attention to himself because he's a musician too. So I'm like, you dumbass. Like, it was all there. Just stop.
Yeah. But and he was running with the drumsticks in his back pocket. I was like, yes. Or was it the drumsticks or no? It was the drumsticks in his back pocket. I was like, and he was like, fuck you. Basically telling him, you're about to get fucked. Basically. And then Pennywise changed into that flying creature, like a flying bat winged creature or whatever.
Bat winged baby.
And then at the very last second that they put the piece in there, the beans back him off and everything, and like, oh yes,
you saw his various identities peel away from his face and shit.
Oh, but wait, when he transformed into that back or whatever, everybody was like, oh my God, like he's a shapeshifter. Like he can transform into whatever he wants to. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was like not that was not needed. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. But
it was more like, why did you do this sooner too? Because you could have had this wrapped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't enough in the story.
And then, well, we see, and then once they did all that and everything, we get to what Mrs. Kirch. Oh, am I jumping the scene? I think I am jumping. Oh no, the funeral. You get to the funeral. Richie's funeral. Um, and they have and Marge gives his eulogy, kind of like loser club style eulogy. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that was pretty much Rich.
Yeah.
um, it was beautiful though. It was sad, and his parents were sitting there. And then Hollering sees Rich at his funeral, sitting beside his parents. It's like, oh,
And he told them that hand you
you
feel
feel
on
that's
yours.
your son.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like, oh,
Wait, and he just believed him. Like, oh really? What is he saying? Like, get out of here, nigga. Like,
Yeah,
and then
sometimes you see these things.
right, and then
uh, yeah, I get it. Given the place that it was at or whatever, I get it. Oh, you can see them or whatever. I get it, but
mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, and then everybody then they asked Hollering, "What are you gonna do?" Well, my friend has a hotel. Um, at first he said in London. I'm like, okay, I know which hotel you're talking about, but that hotel isn't in London. It's
Wait,
No,
actually here in America.
what hotel was she talking about?
The one that The Shining is at. He said it's a hotel. It can't be too much trouble.
The one that we watched. The one that we watched. Shazam.
yeah, that's what they were making a reference to, even though
Right.
they weren't
Okay.
directly referencing that hotel.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But
I was about to say, wait a minute. And I looked it up. I'm like, that hotel ain't in London. It's
Oh
here in
shit.
America.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
like basically, they're just saying that Halloran became like a hotel caretaker from then on,
Mm-hmm.
and he wound up at the hotel that we all know about later on.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yes, the one with the Shining. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there were a lot of references to a lot of Stephen King stories that were put in that show, which I enjoyed quite a bit.
Yeah, me too. Like the Shawshank. I don't think they didn't mention anything about Castle Rock unless I haven't seen Castle Rock
Yeah,
all the way through.
they kind of did. It was
Okay.
there's very little. It's really little tidbits that you got to like really listen to or see that harken back to Castle Rock and the Mist and all that
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, because the Mist was one of those too. I'm like, okay, I know they're all connected, but what is? I didn't hear any references to the Mist. So.
Yeah, it was more visual, but the space in between the Dodish space is where the creatures and the mist and the it came from.
Hmm.
So when you saw that the mist go over the city, you can all pretty much deduce it's from the Todash space that all the creatures from the mist came from as well.
Hmm.
But yeah, that happened in the town a little bit further over from Derry.
And then and so if you're like if you're one of the people that can actually sit through the Dark Tower, it's not the best movie, but
Uh,
it is a lot of messaging towards it and man
just
through
get
the
the audiobook. That movie was horrible.
and no offense to any of
I
the
mean,
actors,
I got Idris in some nice leather
right?
pants and jacket and everything,
Yeah,
but
and basically the movie
the movie
was
was
he just
horrible.
what all the movie is eye candy. If you were Idris Alba and Matthew McConaughey, was it Matthew McConaughey? Yeah. If you find them to be eye candy, that's all it is for you. I'm just saying because that movie was horrible. I look, I tried, I really did try, and then when I thought
And
about it,
I
this
wanted to love it because my God, I love me that man.
right,
Well,
right.
that movie was so bad. My God,
Oh my gosh, I'm like, it did not. I don't. The thing is, I remember watching it, but I don't remember
I
it
actually went to the
exactly.
theater to see this shit, and
It because and I'm
Hmm.
like, did I? I think I fell asleep on this, or I just took it off because it was
I
so
wish I
bad.
fell asleep on it. Like, at least I would have an excuse.
I don't remember anything about that movie.
I just remember Idris and them jeans.
Yeah, that's about it. Idris Alba was
That
in it, and
jacket and
that's it.
shit. And there was an annoying kid like always, and some shit happening.
Right.
That's all I can tell you about it.
And I know he had a gun, and the gun was pretty badass though. The gun he had was pretty badass. But other than that, it was a bad movie. Oh boy. I'm
I
trying to
was
think
expecting
about.
so much more.
I'm trying to think about what else is. I mean, because I'm trying to think about what has more references to it. What other movies? I think that's it.
No,
The Shining
The
and
Shining, Doctor Sleep,
Doctor Sleep. Yeah.
The Mist.
Mm-hmm.
You got Shawshank.
Yeah.
There was stuff from the Dark Towers. You remember
Wait.
flashbacks to his first
Oh,
form.
Mm-hmm.
I just found out Shawshank was Stephen King's movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Wait, was the no? It wasn't. The Green Mile was not a Stephen King movie either.
Oh
Did you
no,
did you watch the movie? Yes, The Green Mile is a Stephen
Oh,
King.
I thought so. Okay, wait. I had to like. Yeah, I thought
no,
so.
I didn't know the Green Mile was the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you watch that movie with me when they were doing that walk across I guess America to get a wish,
No,
and they kept killing people on the trail there?
I don't think so.
You probably fell asleep.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that was another Stephen King movie. It came out recently.
Wait. That wasn't the no, it's not the Book of Eli.
No,
Um.
the damn name of that damn movie. I want to say it was The Last Walk, something like that.
Oh, that's a Stephen King movie.
Yeah,
Oh, that's on Amazon Prime, I believe, or some streaming service right now. It came out recently.
yeah, it's brand new. It came out this year.
Yeah, I've
And
been
all,
meaning to. I've
all
been meaning to
Stephen
watch
King,
that.
and all these are within the same universe.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to watch the Dark Tower while I'm on break. I mean not the Dark Tower, but the Last Walk, the Long Walk, or
Yes,
yeah,
Last Walk or The Long Walk, one of them. One of
yeah.
them.
um.
It's depressing as fuck, so be prepared for that.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. But before we sign off for the year, we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa.
Anyway, I'm not remembering all these holidays. Happy holidays. Yeah, there you go.
Happy holidays and a happy new year. We will see you on the 2026. And remember that if it seems like you're afraid to do something, just take a leap of faith. Okay, it's gonna be okay. Just take a leap of faith and try it out.
No,
However, it turns
no,
out.
let's steer it into cliche zone. Tomorrow is not promised.
Right. That
Live,
that too. Yes,
live,
live. And you
enjoy
know,
your
if
life.
you have a dream or an ambition to do something, go ahead and do it. However it turns out, don't be afraid of failure because I mean, whether you succeed or fail, at least you say you did it. You know. And also don't be afraid to upgrade what you're doing in yourself.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
those are
back to
needed.
the failure part. A lot of times, failure leads to success.
Mm-hmm.
Always learn
Yes.
for everything you did.
Oh yes, definitely. I had a whole video about that, but I'm scared we're gonna get cut off again. So like, nope, I'll leave that alone. I'll have to shorten it and we'll do it next year when we come back. We should be back on the let me see. Um the 11th. We should be back on the 11th. So yeah, yeah, that should be good. We'll take that first Sunday off in January and then we'll be back on the 11th. So yeah. You guys good with that or
That's too close to his birthday.
Oh yeah. Um.
Yeah, change.
Okay.
How do you change this damn thing? Oh, they keep changing stuff on me. I'm too old for this shit now.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's on a
Okay.
Sunday.
Yes,
11.
yeah, the episode is on a Sunday. That's what I said.
Okay, that's probably gonna work. That'll probably work.
No, he was thinking of Tuesday.
I didn't check to see when my birthday was falling this year, so
It's on your birthday is actually on a Thursday.
yeah, whatever day Christmas falls, the same day.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I was trying to do a staycation around that time, so I was just trying to check the dates.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Just let me know. Let us know. I mean, we want you to have your staycation, sir.
We'll try to make sure we more specifically say if we're not going to be around.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I wanted to pull up my voodoo doll again.
It wasn't me. Like talking a little vague warrior underneath me. I'm like, are you sure he didn't know? Because I'm looking at your messages like, this is very like passive aggressive. Are you sure he knew? Okay.
Look, I thought I'd be like go like this for a minute, be like, wait a minute. Go inside your head for a minute, like, wait, you niggas.
Yeah, I didn't say that because I fully planned on being there, but I did. I fell asleep, but I did. He didn't wake me up or anything. He's like, oh, he knows he was gonna be there.
No, you was playing. You was playing the game, but
was
we. Same to you, demons exist. Thank you.
But we forgot the time or whatever.
Okay, it's all good. All right, y'all. I know y'all didn't mean it. I know y'all didn't mean it. It's not okay, but it's all good. All right, y'all. Until next year, be safe, be happy, live your lives. Fuck the haters, fuck the racists.
Oh, send any kind of gift donations to $ Calamity CHAELAMITY. That's on Cash App. And
I need a new gaming chair. So mine is $ Dick Knight 84. Hey, if you feel free
to
donate.
Damn clown chase off my wagon.
I will not be mad. Just kidding. But
I ain't gonna let y'all do that. And mine is Carnage React.
Oh, thank you everybody for coming in and tuning into us, and everybody like, yay, happy holidays, bye.
Okay, for real. Bye, y'all. Bye. Be safe.